The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Miami Heat look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. James Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ellis in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Larson in at the 3 slot. You take a look at Miami. They fought hard to get the seed they earned. Now they need to make the most of it.
Yeah, they'll be heavy favorites in this matchup. That said, they can't look beyond the first round. Do what they've done all season and just take care of business.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Alec.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to MP. Jaquez with a screen on Harden. MP, the pass to Jaquez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Ellis outside. And here's Mobley. On the wing, Harden. The shot off that time. Good D by Adebayo. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 5 points. Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure in the playoffs.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you've watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here at the playoffs.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way out.
Hero finds MP. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Harden. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Miami moving it around. From deep, MP. The rebound by Allen.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Hero looking around. Back to MP. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The 3 from Mitchell, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And after the 3 on the other end, Mitchell with one of his own. This man is so competitive.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hero. MP outside. Now here's Jaquez. Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And the basket is good. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So for Miami, Bears checked in for Bam Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And Norman Powell subbed in for Larson. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Ellis. Merrill outside. The three from Mitchell. Powell pulls it in. Miami leading by 4. Stolen by Mobley. Harden against Powell. Here's Mitchell. That shot off. Excellent D there from Hero. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He ended up with 41 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Fontecchio's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for MP. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Wiggins, no good.
Decent look from...
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware, and MP is subbed in for Mitchell. Cleveland also making some changes. Ellis is checked in for Mitchell, and it's Schroeder in for James Harden. MP against Schroeder. Fontecchio, the pass to Adebayo, and here's MP from outside. Again, the Heat misses. Cleveland leading by 6. On the court for the Cavaliers. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Keon Ellis. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Wade and a power forward. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for Miami. MP looking it over. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Outside Schroeder. Lets it go from 11. Powell pulls it in. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Adebayo, a screen on Schroeder. The kick out to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Nice form on that J from Bam. He's really worked on his shot.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Wade. Merrill outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Clock at 6. And another miss by Cleveland.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Powell finds MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
A different look for Miami. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Larson comes in for Fontecchio. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Norman Powell. Cleveland also making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Allen. Mitchell comes in for Merrill. And it's Harden in for Schroeder. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. On the wing, MP. Miami, no good that time either.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Jaquez with a screen on Harden. MP, the pass to Jaquez. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. From deep, MP. And Bryant pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, Miami shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. MP, the pass to Jaquez. On the wing, MP. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. MP's got 15 points.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Miami making a switch here. Bears checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen comes in for Bryant. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Wade. There's 1:17 left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
MP against Harden. Pass to Hero. And here's where. MP outside for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Harden. Jacks up with 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ellis outside. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
MP outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. MP's got 21. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Miami out in front. They lead by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Measuring up the shot. So sorry. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Miami Heat.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. I'm curious, you guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. They've got MP. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Larson in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's MP. Jaquez with a screen on Harden. MP drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Miami shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Now at the line, number 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for MP. Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Mitchell from downtown. Rebound by the Heat. Now MP. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Hero. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Mitchell to the rack. Blocked. MP outside. Jaquez with a screen on Harden. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And Cleveland has possession after the basket by Miami. Allen outside. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 8 points.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
MP outside. Adebayo a screen on Harden. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Harden from outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And any shot over half court is within Harden's range. He's one of the game's elite scorers of all time.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
For your Heat dancers, get loud!
And so here is Miami. 3-point lead. MP, the pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up top, Ellis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ellis has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Jaquez with a screen on Harden. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. for the lead. And the Cavaliers, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now the Cavaliers with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Larson.
Now in the game for Miami.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. MP with it. Picked up by Allen. Adebayo. And Harden with the block.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay.
And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Wiggins. Still no points. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins with a screen on Harden. Out to Powell. And again, no good by Miami.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So for Miami, Ware comes in for Adebayo. And Fontecchio subbed in for Tyler Hero. Cleveland also making some changes. Merrill comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Harden. Now here's Fontecchio. Pass to MP to stop the run. It's rebounded by Wade.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down. And the answer is yes.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
John?
Spoelstra with the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. Takes the three. Rebound by the Heat. On the court right now for Cleveland. Keon Ellis is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Sam Merrill. Then it's James Harden. And it's Bryant in at the 5.
It's a nice-looking jump shot. Wiggins gets good lift off the floor, and that release is just smooth.
And then Harden with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to MP. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Merrill passes to Finney-Smith. To the middle. Merrill outside. There's the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Harden, the pass to Merrill. Back to Harden. And he lays it up and in. 17 points for James Harden.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
MP fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And the three misses. Heat trail by 10. Now Wiggins. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Bryant. Can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Harden against Powell. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Jaime Jaquez has checked in for Miami. Larson comes in for Norm Powell. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Finney Smith. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Merrill. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Harden. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
MP! He just drills it from way back.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Cleveland leading by 8. Harden! Perfect step back.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Now Harden. Mitchell, a screen on MP. Allen, and he slams it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's MP, all alone, and that's in. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Rebounded by Adebayo.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.